What's going on, y'all? It's 2KJ. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Today I'm bringing back a video from 2K23 that is highly requested. I'm going to build a team using an overall wheel. So as you can see here, we got 10 different ranges, starting off with 40. I definitely want to try to avoid that. And then it goes all the way up to 98, which is Nikola Jokic. So I'm going to spin this thing 10 times, and I got to make every single pick count because this isn't a traditional rebuild, man. I'm actually not allowed to make any trades. So I got to really think about fit, identity, all that stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I'm also going to have to get lucky and not get some 40 overalls. But either way, man, this should be a lot of fun. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 3K subs. So every single like, every single sub really does go a long way, and I would appreciate it. But anyways, without any further ado, it's time to get into this video.
Let's get it.
All right, man, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and shuffle this thing up and hit spin for our very first player, or very first overall range, I should say. Honestly, like, I'll take anything that's in the mid to high 80s. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we're going to get here. And it looks like we're going to get a good one, boys. 90 to 93 overall. We definitely will take that. Now, this is a new 2K, so I don't know all the overalls just yet. But let's go check out our options. So as you would expect, man, we got some really good options here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 93. Anthony Davis, 93. We got Donovan Mitchell, John Morant, 92. Even like Kyrie Irving, Zion Williamson, 90. But I think I want to go with Shai here. He's tied for the highest overall, and I think he does the best out of all these guys in 2K Sim, at least in 2K23. Again, I don't really know too much about 2K24 just yet, but I feel like this is a pretty good pickup, man, and definitely a really good start to this video. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, welcome to the team. Talk about a good start, man. We're gonna shuffle on this thing once again, and let's hit spin and see who our second player is gonna be here, as I'm hoping for, again, just something in like the mid 80s would be great, but we're not going to get that. It's going to be 74 through 76. Hey, man, they weren't all going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander type players, you know what I mean? But like 76, I feel like it's still a decent role player. Maybe we can find a diamond in the rough, man. I'm not too sure, but let's go to 2K and check it out. There are so many 76 overall players, it's not even funny. We got Cam Thomas, that's a pretty decent option. We got Josh Green as a nice little wing defender. We also got Cam Payne, a nice backup point guard. Royce O'Neal, Eric Gordon is pretty decent. Man, there are so many 76 overall guys. AJ Griffin, that's a nice young option. Ben Simmons still there. Yeah, the list goes on and on. There's even like Kenrich Williams, Dante DiVincenzo, Patrick Beverly. We got choices here, man, that's for sure. I really just need to look around and do some digging here because, yeah, like I said, there are a lot of 76 overall guys. Obviously also some 75s, but I think I do want to go with the 76 here. So I think the easy pick would be to go with a guy like Cam Thomas, but honestly, man, Thompson, 76 overall, I think he would be really good for us. He is a rookie, so I'm not expecting a whole lot, but in 2K Sim, I think he does really well, and he should be a nice backup point guard slash shooting guard. You know, he's got great size for either of those positions. Honestly, I'm not mad at this pickup. Amen Thompson, welcome to the team. So we're off to a pretty good start, boys. Let's go ahead and shuffle on this thing once again and hit spin here and see what we can get this time around. Because honestly, like I said, I feel pretty good about what we got so far, as please do not be 40. It's not. It's going to be 94 through 96 overall. Thank you, man. If that was a 40, that would have been tough because, again, I'm only spinning this thing 10 times. So if I got a 40 overall guy, I would have had one in my rotation, which obviously is not great. So we're getting a 94 through 96. We definitely will take that. Let's go check out our options. So we got a bunch of 96s here. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Steph Curry. Then we got some 95s, some really good ones, obviously. Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, that's pretty tempting. But we do already have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and honestly, I think it's going to be pretty easy to get guards. So as much as I like him, I think I want to go for like a 3-4. And I think that guy's going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. He's going to be our defensive anchor, obviously our force down low. I definitely will have to start thinking about like 3-point shooting after this, because we do also have Shai and Amen Thompson. But yeah, I mean, either way, you can't go wrong with this pick. I'm going to get Giannis here. Let's make that happen. So let's hit shuffle on this thing and spin it for the 4th time and see what we can get. We're off to a very good start so far, but hopefully I didn't just jinx that. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to get. And bro, not like this. Not like this, 2K. We're going to get a 40 overall player. I knew I was going to jinx it, bro. That's my fault. I guess we're getting this guy, Mo Buns, 40 overall player. Obviously an F in every single category. That's tough because he's going to be in our 10-man rotation. Like, there's no way around that, but hey, it is what it is, man. Let's keep this thing going. So let's shuffle this thing up once again, and now we got spin number 5. Let's see what we can get this time around, man. Definitely cannot afford another 40 overall player because we already have one in our rotation, and it looks like we are going to get 80 through 83. Okay, that's not too bad. We definitely should be able to find a decent player. So let's go to 2K and check it out. So we got some pretty good 83 overall guys. We got Malcolm Brogdon, Josh Giddey, DeAndre Ayton, Miles Turner, who I think would be a really good pairing with Giannis at the 5. So that's definitely something to consider. But what else is there? There's also like Alperen Sengun if I want to go young. Jalen Green too. Let's see. I see Michael Porter Jr., Tyler Hero. Yeah, man, we got some options here. We got Austin Reeves as well. But honestly, man, I think I'm going to go back to the guy I pointed out earlier, and that's going to be Miles Turner. I think it would be a really nice fit with Giannis at the 5. You know, he can space the floor if he needs to, but he can also just protect the rim and take some of that defensive pressure off of Giannis. So I think that's a good pickup. Miles Turner, welcome to the team. So we got back on track with that last one. I'm feeling pretty good now. Let's hit shuffle and hit spin on this for our 6th player. We're over halfway done now. And let's see. We are going to get Not a very good player, but also not a terrible one. 77 through 79. I'm not too mad at that. Let's go over to 2K and check it out. Alright, man, so at this point I'm looking for a wing player, but definitely someone who can also knock down the 3-ball and still defend, you know, because that's kind of our team identity. So taking a look at this stuff, we got Harrison Barnes. That's not too bad. He can definitely knock down the 3-ball, has good size. What else do we got here? There's Gary Trent Jr., a little bit undersized for like the 3 spot, but let's see what else there is. There's Jared Vanderbilt, who I would love to get, but yeah, the 3-point shot, I just can't trust it. We got to get some more shooters, man, so I don't think he's going to be a good fit here. Taking a look at the rest of this, we got like Norman Powell. That's not too bad. He can definitely knock down the 3-ball. What else is there here? Is there something better that's out there? Let's see. I see Scoot Henderson. That's pretty interesting. But what about KCP, man? He doesn't have the best size for the 3 spot, but I mean, he's a really good defender. And obviously, he can knock down a 3-ball shot, 42% from deep last season. Are there some better options overall wise? No doubt about it. But I think KCP is a really good fit for us, man. So let's make that pick. All right, man. So we got 4 more spins. Let's go ahead and shovel this thing up and hit spin once again. As I think I'm still looking for like our starting shooting guard and honestly, most of the bench as well. So we still got a lot of work to do here, but I like how things are going. And it looks like we're going to get 80 to 83 overall once again. That's not too bad. There's definitely some solid players. Let's go check them out. So I think at this pick, I'm looking for like a pure scorer at the bench. Right now, we got a Ben Thompson, possibly KCP on that second unit as well. So we definitely need someone who can just get buckets. Taking a look at this thing, I mean, Malcolm Brogdon's pretty decent, but he's not really a bucket getter. Then we got Fred VanVleet. That's not too bad. He's definitely a volume shooter. We got Michael Porter Jr., which honestly would not be the worst. Tyler Hero too. Yeah, I think those are like the 2 top options. Let's see. There's also like Austin Reeves. And I think there was Jordan Poole here. Yeah, there he is. Those are like the main guys I was thinking about. But honestly, man, if we're talking bucket getters and 2K sim, I think Tyler Hero is our best option. We can just give him the ball and let him do his thing on that second unit. I think that's a pretty good pickup. Tyler Hero, welcome to the team. So we got 3 more spins left, man. Let's go ahead and shuffle this thing up and hit spin once again and see what we can get this time around. I'm still looking for some starters. So another decent overall range will be really good. Let's go ahead and see. And it looks like we are going to get it. Come on, man. What is that? I don't even care, to be honest. They're both good. And it looks like we're going to get 94 through 96. Let's get it. That's exactly what we needed. I'm super excited. Let's go back to 2K and add a star to our team. And you know what, man? I passed up on him once. I'm not going to pass up on him twice. I'm getting Luka Doncic. I think he's going to be a really good backcourt partner with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Defensively, maybe it's not the best, but you know, it is what it is. You guys know Luka gets all defensive teams in 2K sim. Like, he's definitely OP. So that's an easy pick. Luka Doncic, welcome to the team. I would also show this every single Will video, but as you guys can see here, these are all of my previous spins. So there's no funny business going on. I'm not like editing out bad picks or anything. Just wanted to show that. But anyways, let's hit shuffle on this thing and hit spin once again, as we got, what is this, 2 more picks left. Honestly, the 40 overall would still mess things up for us, so as long as we avoid that, we should be fine. And it looks like we are going to do that. We're going to get 74 through 76. It's not the best, but we can get a decent role player. Let's go check it out. So I think I'm looking for like a big man off the bench, because I really don't have that right now. Taking a look at things, I mean, there's Dwight Powell. That's not too bad. Also Jalen Smith. Let's see what else is out there. There's obviously not a whole lot, but I mean, we got some decent options like Ben Simmons. Honestly, wouldn't be the worst, man. I need positions 3 through 5, and he can obviously play all of them, so that's a pretty good option. There's also like Grant Williams. What else is there? There's like Kenrich Williams. But you know what, man? I think I do want to go with Ben Simmons here. He should be a nice versatile player for us, and he should also do well in 2K sim, so why not? Welcome to the team. And now we got our final spin, man. Let's go ahead and shuffle this thing up and see what we're gonna get, and see if we can get another really nice player. Honestly, I'm not too picky. Again, as long as it's not a 40 overall guy. And it looks like we are gonna get 87 through 89, man. The rich get richer. Let's get it. That should be a really good player. Let's go check it out. All right, so I'm missing a small forward in my starting lineup. I think DeMar DeRozan would be really nice. But taking a look at some of the other guys here, there's some better options, man. Paul George and Jaylen Brown, I think without a doubt are the 2 best options. And I think I want to go Paul George just because I trust his 3-point shot a little bit more. 37% from deep last season compared to Jaylen Brown, 34. I think that's the right pick, man. Paul George, welcome to the team. And it's a good team, that's for sure. All right, man, so as you would expect, the team looks really good. We got Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Paul George, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Miles Turner. On the bench, you got Tyler Hero, KCP. We got Ben Thompson, Ben Simmons, and of course Mo Buns. Getting 10 minutes per game. Like I said, he is going to be in the rotation for the entire video, including the playoffs. I probably could have cheesed it and gave him like 1 minute, but obviously, man, the team's already good enough. Like, I don't need to do any of that. It is what it is. How much is he going to hold us back? I'm not too sure, but I guess we're going to find out. Let's go ahead and sim this season and see what it's looking like. So the boys in 65 and 17. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we'd be a little bit better. Maybe it's the Mo Buns guy holding us back. I'm not too sure. But anyways, Jason Tatum MVP. Let's take a look at the rest of this here. Do we have anything that concerns us? Yeah, we do. Coach of the year, Jamal Mosley. That makes sense. And also exec of the year. Okay. What about the All-NBA teams? Do we have anything here for the Orlando Magic? We got Luka Doncic All-NBA second team and Giannis Antetokounmpo as well. And let's see what else we got. Giannis All-Defensive first team. That makes sense. We also got Luka Doncic All-Defensive second team. So I guess that's still a thing in 2K24. And we also got Ben Thompson, our rookie second team, we'll definitely take that. Anyways, with the top seed in the Eastern Conference, let's take a very quick look at the stats. Giannis led the way for us, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and how do you shoot from deep? 31%, about what you would expect. But we do got Luka 42%, we got Shea 36, we got Paul George 41, we got Tyler Hero 45, which is really nice. We also got Miles Turner 36, we got KCP 49, which is insane. Yeah, man, we got enough shooters on this team, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this, as we got Luka Doncic 20 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal. Then we got Shea, a nice little 19 points, 7 assists. We got Paul George, 16 points, 5 boards, 5 dimes. And off the bench, you got Tyler Hero, 16 points. That's pretty good. To go along with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Make sure to pause it if you want to take a look at the rest of the stats. But let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get into this playoff run. Who are we going to face in the first round? It's going to be the Miami Heat. Okay, let's take a look at the matchup real quick, as they got Jamal Murray, Devin Vassell, Malik Monk, Marvin Bagley, and Domantas Sabonis. It's a decent team, but I think that we are considerably better, as we're going to sim the whole round here, and we get the clean sweep. Now we're here in the second round going up against the Atlanta Hawks, man. Are they still really good in 2K Sim? I'm not too sure. But taking a look at the matchup, they got Darius Garland, Austin Reeves, Lauri Markkanen, Danilo Gallinari, and Bobby Portis. It's not a very good team, man. So if they beat us, it definitely is because of 2K Sim. So let's go ahead and just sim the whole round here. And okay, they actually gave us a little bit of a fight, man. 4-2, so I got a little bit cocky there. That's my bad. Anyways, we're moving on to the conference finals, going up against the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at the matchup, as they got Malcolm Brogdon, Tyrese Maxey, Josh Hart, Chuma Okeke, and Victor Wembanyama down low at the 5. I don't think I faced him yet in 2K24, man. So this should be pretty tough. But I mean, we're still the better team, I would think. So let's go ahead and get into this thing, as we're actually going to take it game by game, because the Hawks scared me last round, bro. But okay, we're up 3-0 here, and we get the clean sweep. Okay, so now we're here in the NBA Finals, going up against the reigning MVP, Jason Tatum, and the Utah Jazz. Let's take a look at the matchup, as they got Fred VanVleet, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Jalen Williams, J-Dub, and Walker Kessler. Still on the Jazz, I guess. It's a pretty decent team, man, but I think that we are better. So let's go ahead and take this game by game, as we do win game 1. Let's see, we're up 2-0 now. 2-1 us. Let's see, 3-1. Can we close this thing out? And we can. There we go. So the Orlando Magic win the championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the way, Finals MVP. 22 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Even shot 38% from deep, man. Shout out to him. This is definitely a fun video. Your boy got lucky with that wheel, that's for sure. But yeah, man, this is one of those challenges I definitely want to do every single year. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Again, I'm trying to get to 3K subs, so every single like, every single sub really does go a long way, and I would appreciate it. But anyways, man, this has been TKJ. Blessings.